awakening looks very different from person to person, depending on so many factors that has built up you as an individual. So you will experience it in many different ways. There is not one way that is correct. It is only your truth that matters. How you view reality, how your view on life is. Your philosophy will become your truth. So it's not just something psychologically, it will be your reality. We have the sensory organs, we touch, we smell, we see, we hear, we taste. That is life flowing through us. Everyone has that. So awakening to oneness means you will experience life as it is. You will be here and now. You will not be driven by the mind with all the thoughts and all the comparison, taking you here and there. Awakening basically is your sense of separateness. You sense that a person is there. It's not possible. That illusion has left you. It is a fact that you as a person is not there. But until you have had that experience, it's a neurobiological shift that happens in the brain, where you know, you have the direct experience, there's nobody here. What is happening through you, everything happens automatically. Like I shared yesterday, many of us feel that we're on constant vacation. We have stopped working. Because you don't feel you are working, you're not struggling, you're not doing anything. But all these things are happening through you anyway. It's very difficult for the mind to grasp this. But many of the awakened ones now are sharing their experiences so that you can have a feel for it. This is what it's like. It's not some extraordinary state of consciousness. It's very ordinary. What is actually happening is that life is flowing through the sensory organs. You are seeing something, you are seeing. There's no evaluation or judgment of the mind. You're simply seeing something. Or you are listening to somebody. Or you are tasting something. Or you are touching something. Everything is beautiful. Everything leads you into that peace, that emptiness, that joy, that love connectedness. There is no presence of the mind infiltrating it. That's basically the awakening. And it can happen on many different levels. But it's pretty much an ordinary state, you could say. It's just the absence of something. Many people don't even realize they're awakened when it happens. They just don't get bothered by the things they got bothered before. Their boss is yelling at them, and they realize they usually have a personal charge when somebody's yelling at them. Nothing's happening. They're at peace. Not because of psychological process they have to do this or that. It's just, In the awakening process, there will be many things that happens to you. Sometimes you will go into what's called an awakened state, or a state where everything is intensified. Sometimes you'll be just filled with bliss. Okay? And sometimes it's just ordinary, but sometimes anger comes out. What is happening as everything happens automatically, there's no need or longing for anything to change. It is what it is. So, an awakened state is like an intensified experience. And some people mistake that intensified experience for being awakened. Like, this is how it should be all the time. And then they go out of it and it's more ordinary and they think, I lost the state. So it's very good to have clarity of being awakened and having an awakened state. So an unawakened person can also have an awakened state. An extraordinary state of consciousness can happen to them. But they have a sense of a person having it. It says, I am having this experience. An awakened person can also have an extraordinary sense of consciousness. But there's no sense of a person being there. It's just happening. And there's no carryover. There's no thinking of, will it come back? Have I lost it? It's just what is there is there. It's happening automatically. It's like going to an amusement park. You go for rides. And then you're down on the ground. So that is the difference. So it might happen to you a lot of people don't realize they're awakened. Or some people expect this to be very like high state of bliss all the time. It's not functioning, and it's not practical in the world to be like that all the time. So the state takes care of itself.